From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is a severe weather alert.
Hey folks, good evening. It's 7:24 here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, coming at you with another quick update here, and we're taking a look at those severe storms ongoing across the area. We're back on the wall. Earlier on my Facebook Live, we were just making some background adjustments, but we're continuing to watch that same line of storms moving on through here. Now we're heading into northwestern Alabama from Franklin County to Colbert County up into Lauderdale County as well. You hear that beeping in the background. That's the notification of this here. Tishomingo County is also in it, pretty much most of it, Tishomingo County from Iuka south as well. I'm going to hop over here and we're going to control the radar, take a look a little bit, see what we've got going on here. First things first, we're going to go ahead and just take a look at the times, right? This goes until 8:15, so we still have another 50 or so minutes, something like that, for this initial warning. So we might see that extended east a little bit further. Primary threat with this are damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour here along the line. We're kind of between radars at the moment, so we're not exactly in a great spot to see the velocities, but I haven't seen anything that screams to me that this is much like that last round that we saw. So on the good side of things, this is not going to be pushing through with widespread 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, a little more broken up with, and I'm not going to stay with you here nonstop for 2 hours like we did earlier. I'm just kind of giving you a baseline kind of glance at this. Up here in southern Middle Tennessee, we'll start here as we work our way down the line. We do have some thunderstorms ongoing in Wayne County as well. Those are not severe at the moment. The northern portion of this line is currently moving through just south of Savannah here, north of Walnut Grove. That's this portion of Hardin County. Then as we head further and further south into Mississippi, this is the strongest portion of the line that I'm seeing. Currently moving into Dostkey. That's Mississippi State Highway 365. I can look here. Yeah, sure enough, right there, just north of Burnsville, north of 72. This is where you'll probably have the best batch of winds here. We do see a little bit of a push out. Gusts here at this elevation are a little low. We're talking 40 miles an hour, but this is 7,000, 8,000 feet up. So some of that might be translating down to 50 miles an hour or greater. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Maybe some dime-sized hail, maybe even lower than that. Probably more like peas, to be honest with you there. I don't think that's a huge concern there. Rest of Tishomingo County, except for Belmont, is in the severe thunderstorm warning right now as well. And then, of course, National Weather Service in Huntsville has just gone ahead and issued this big, broad severe thunderstorm warning for most of Franklin County, most of Colbert County, and most of Lauderdale County. Again, this goes until 8:15. So in the shoals, it'll probably be about 8 o'clock when that starts to move on through. Matter of fact, I'll zoom out here for you, and we'll do a quick time of arrival. We'll draw this initial batch that we were watching for the front edge of it, and we'll push that out here going at about 50 miles an hour to the south and east-southeast. Here are some times for you. Short at 7:30 there in northeast Tishomingo County. Lauderdale Wildlife Management Area there in the far northwestern portions of Lauderdale County at 7:31, so just in the next couple of minutes. Cairo at 7:33, Halcutt at 7:35, Walnut Grove at 7:35 as well. Iuka there in Tishomingo County, that'll be at 7:37. Eastport at 7:40, Midway at 7:40, Waterloo as well. Riverton, Wright, Marjoram, you'll be at 7:41, 7:45, and 7:48. Then out towards Malone, Lane Springs, and Stewartville, we're talking around 7:50. So that's going to be in the western portions of Colbert County. Cherokee is probably going to be about 7:52, 7:53 as well. Matter of fact, I can get you just a couple of extra cities here. Let's see here. All right. Let's just stand by here. I'm making a couple adjustments. That way we can creep in just a few more cities here into the equation so that we can see it moving out towards Florence, St. Florane, and the Shoals here over the next few minutes. So we will set it to where the first town will be Stewartville. We can work our way down from there. So Stewartville at 7:51, Allsboro 7:51 as well. Gravelly Springs at 7:52, Bishop and Threet 7:52, 7:53, Mount Hester 7:54, Rhodesville at 7:55, Cherokee there at 7:55, Cloverdale at 7:57, Smithsonian 7:58, Bethel Grove at 7:58, Central Heights at 7:58 as well. Now we're starting to get into the 8 o'clock hour, Oakland and Barton at 8:01 and 8:02. That's starting to head into the Shoals Metro. So Shoals, here's your 30-minute warning. We got this warning coming on in here. Again, that's till 8:15. Damaging winds 50, 60 miles an hour possible. Within this, I think that's the main concern. Probably not looking at a lot of hail at all. I don't think that's one of the primary issues with this batch of storms. I don't really see indications that it's rotating either, so there's a lot of good news with this line compared to that last line. It's not looking quite as robust, but it still clearly is enough to warrant a severe thunderstorm warning, so we're watching this very, very closely. And like I said, I'm not going to stay on live nonstop with this because I don't think this warrants it. I don't think this poses the same threat to life and limb and property like the last one did, but I think a good little heads up here for the shoals for northeastern Mississippi is in due order, and this is your kind of alert here, your 30-minute heads up, especially for the shoals. Again, until 8:15, severe thunderstorm warning there, moving into northwestern Alabama, Lauderdale, Colbert, and Franklin County, currently in northeast Mississippi, pushing east at 45 miles an hour. Thanks for joining me here for this live update. Of course, if more warnings are issued or if anything spins up that looks a little suspicious, I'll come back with you and I'll stay with you until I think the danger is over. Right now, I think we're in a good holding point, so stay tuned with us and I'll keep you updated over the next several hours.
You're watching